The CDC publishing new COVID-19 guidance today. This as we inch closer to the beginning of the school year. News 3 anchor Pari Cruz joining us now, and you've got more details on these big changes.
That's right, Kurt. The nation's top public health agency relaxed its COVID-19 guidelines. They're getting rid of many of the recommendations put in place for the pandemic. Now, the CDC says it's streamlining its COVID-19 guidance by ending its recommendations of quarantine after an exposure to the virus. It's also no longer suggesting people socially distance and stay at least 6 feet away from each other. And when it comes to schools, the CDC removed the guideline that suggested students who may have been exposed to COVID test negative regularly in order to remain in class. Now, one of the authors of the new guidelines said we're in a stronger place as a nation today with more tools at our disposal in order to prevent severe illness from COVID-19, adding that this guidance acknowledges that the pandemic is not over, but also helps us move to a point where COVID-19 is no longer severely disrupting our daily lives. Now, the agency says these changes, which come more than 2.5 years after the start of the pandemic, are driven by the notion that an estimated 95% of Americans 16 and older have some level of immunity, whether it's from being vaccinated or previously infected. Now, they also want to limit the social and economic impact that quarantines are having on the nation. In the studio, Pari Cruz, News 3.